Not sure if it tastes exactly like a chocolate eclair, but I tell you what, that's pretty damn good. Ooh. This is going to be called a chocolate eclair cake, and there's no bacon involved in it, so it's very easy to make. It's actually my first attempt making it, but I've been wanting to try it. So basically, you want one box of graham crackers, and this is basically one box. I think when the recipe was written, it probably used to be a pound. Now it's 14.4 ounces. So you basically got 3 stacks. So here's my first stack. We'll see how the pan lines. And basically just line the bottom of the pan with them. So let me get that done. And that's essentially what you look like. This is a 9 by 13 pan. So let me go ahead and get that out the way. Now the next step, get you a big bowl. And we're going to mix in some vanilla pudding, instant, 2 packs. And we're going to also mix in 3.5 cups of milk. And we're going to beat that with the beater for 2 minutes. And this is my 3.5 cups of milk. And I will beat it for approximately 2 minutes. So let me get that done. All right, that's how we look. Like I said, it's not real thick. Then you take this is a 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip. And we're gonna go ahead and fold this in to the mix. So let me just go ahead and add it all. Then I'll just fold it in. So let me get that done, and basically I'll just take it and just I like using the silicone. It doesn't really stick too much to it, and just grab it and kind of, yeah, basically you're folding it in. You don't want to stir it, so just keep doing that, probably for about a minute or so. So at this step, this is gonna be a 2-layer cake. So, and like I said, I left some of the Cool Whip kind of clumpy in there. Basically take half the mixture, just kind of eyeball it, you know, and pour it on top of your crackers. Try not to let them move too much. That's going to be your base layer. And let me go ahead and just spread everything out, and then we'll take another layer of crackers. And it don't really matter what side you put them, but I'm kind of putting the whole side up, I guess. So go ahead and do this layer. All right, this will be my last layer. I actually did this layer. I put some along this edge too. So I probably should have did that on the first layer too, but that's okay. Yeah, this is no bake, which is kind of nice. So very easy. Pretty old recipe, I think, because the actual recipe says one, for the topping, 1 square of unsweetened chocolate. And I don't know, maybe that's common in recipes, but I think it's probably an older recipe. Guessing that's how they used to write them. But I'm gonna substitute cocoa powder for mine. 1 square of unsweetened chocolate equals basically 3 tablespoons of Hershey's unsweetened cocoa with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Just mix that in, and that'd be my substitute for it. Because I'm not going out and buy a square of chocolate just to make you know, one pie with it. So, but if you wanted to, yeah, you can get the square. And now to finish it, we're gonna go ahead and top with the remainder of the crackers, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the whole side up, and just try to get them as tight as you can. I think that's the trick. So let me do that. And this is basically what I had left over. Basically just 1 piece of cracker. And for the edges, I just kind of crumpled the edge where they would fit in the corners. And basically we'll cover it with some saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours before we do the next step. Okay, so here's my unsweetened cocoa. And this is going to be comparable to 1 square of chocolate. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 tablespoons of the chocolate. Thereabouts. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and that'll equal the 1 square of chocolate. So if you had the square of chocolate, you can just use that and you won't have to add the oil. But I don't, so this is what I'm going to do. So there you go. And go ahead and blend that up to where it's nice and smooth. Or, just get it blended a little bit. So let me get that done. We'll go ahead and add the rest of the stuff to it now. We got 1 tablespoon of, this is salted butter. And I'm going to just add it to the, like I said, I'm going to keep it pretty close there. I like that. So there's my butter. And we're going to also have the water. We're going to put 3 tablespoons of water in there. 3. And that'll be it on that step. I'll go ahead and pop that in the microwave for just to get it melted. So about 30 seconds to a minute. All right, now we'll go ahead and finish our chocolate icing off here. This is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Put that in there like such. This is our chocolate mix that we melted in the microwave. And I'm going to kind of scrape the bottom as well. Try to get most of it out. And this is 1 cup of powdered sugar. And at this point, go ahead and use a blender and we're going to mix it till it's smooth. So at this point, like I said, I've been in the refrigerator for about 2 hours now. Go ahead and take your saran wrap off. And basically we're just going to put this on top. And then we're going to recover it. And you want to let it sit in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours before you serve it. So let me go ahead and get all that scraped out here. It looks like it might even like you put it in the floor. It might do a little self leveling for me here because it's pretty runny. So we'll see what happens after 24 hours after it firms up. I'm gonna just use my little silicone spatula here to get it all nice and smoothed out here. And yeah, looks pretty good. See how it tastes. Looking forward to giving it a try and seeing what it tastes like. Seeing if it's like a chocolate eclair. And I'm thinking it probably will be. So let me get it all smooth and I'll show you once I'm done. There you have it. Chocolate eclair cake. And at this point, all we got to do is let it sit for 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it. I'll put it back in my refrigerator. Let's see what we look like. Ooh, that's pretty. I can't wait to have a little taste of it and see what we got. So let me get me a little plate and a little spoon there, and we'll give it a taste. I'm gonna try to get a piece off the side here, and I'm gonna try to cut it right where the chocolate and stuff's at, so right around here. So the graham crackers are not crunchy anymore, just to let you know. And the chocolate is not set up hard, so just to let you know that as well. Might have to do another piece here for my picture. Oh my Lord. Ooh, that looks good, I must say. I'm gonna have to do a little close up on the side of it here. Oh word, that looks good. Let me try to zoom in on the edge right here so I kind of zoomed in on that edge where you can see the layers kind of molded together. And so yeah, that looks pretty dang delicious, I must say. So yeah, I think we got a hit here. Chocolate eclair cake. Of course you don't know until you actually taste. You give it a little taste, you know, and see what you got. But to me it looks like the inside of a moon pie almost. But yeah, that looks delicious. So let me give it a taste. We'll see what we got. All right, so let's give my little. I was actually able to cut it where it still looked in pretty good condition. So, like I said, the graham crackers are all nice and soft now. So that's how we look. Give it a little taste. Not sure if it tastes exactly like a chocolate eclair, but I tell you what, that's pretty damn good. Whew. That's going to definitely be a hit. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. Thanks.